Hello guys, today I'm going to be bringing you another video, really exciting stuff. We just got a new teaser, a new look at the new Doom game that's coming sometime either this year or next year, I don't know. But, wow, I mean, it's 3 seconds, well, technically it's 11, but it's 3 seconds of footage, and I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but I managed to pick out a couple of things we already know, but it just, it looks so incredible. I kid you not, when I first saw it, I nearly hyperventilated. I'm pretty sure I did hyperventilate. It just looks amazing, like, oh. Okay, so I'm gonna just, like, detail a few things. Some of these things might be completely obvious, so don't sit there and go, oh, I already knew that. Some of these things are gonna be completely obvious, but I just want to talk about the teaser and get extract as much out of it as I possibly can. Just have a talk about it, because we're all here for the same reason. We love Doom. We cannot wait for this new one. Some of us are a bit skeptical about it. That's fair enough. I personally have no doubt about this game. I just... ugh. Okay, firstly, I have a minor problem. A lot of people keep thinking this is a gameplay trailer, like actual showing gameplay. No, it's in-game footage, not gameplay. I'm gonna just pinpoint out a few things and just go into it and talk about it. So, firstly, we get the shot of the beautiful double-barrel shotgun pumping out the buckshot rounds. The shotgun itself looking really nice. But then we get the shot where we see what looks like Doom Guy's glove, his hand, with some very odd bumpy, bobbly bits on his knuckles and hands, which look like they'll be quite lethal, punching and ripping through demons and stuff. So yeah, we get a slight glimpse at his hand, what it could look like. As for the shotgun itself, looks absolutely glorious. I had thoughts that this could be a more souped up version of the double barrel we saw in Wolfenstein. It looks ever slightly a teeny bit similar, but I really don't think it is the same double barrel. It does look a teeny bit more high-tech, a bit more modern rather. Then we get onto the shot with the Revenant. Now, I want to point something out very clearly before we move on to anything. Next to the Revenant, we see some kind of spike with a corpse or what looks like remains of some human or some demon on a spike. Now, if you guys remember back to the original Doom, and I'm just going to point this out, this is why I believe Doom is going to really go back to its original feeling. Like, they really are going to bring back the originality of the original Doom 1 and 2, or at least the original Doom. The skull, we see like some kind of skull or remains, as I said, on the spikes. Now, do you guys remember in the original Doom going around and seeing these things, these skulls on spikes, and these corpses and torsos everywhere on spikes or hanging from the walls? And not to mention, we had descriptions from people who had seen the gameplay at QuakeCon. I reckon they are really bringing back these little details that made Doom 1 so creepy and so hellish. So very confident about that. Obviously, we get the Revenant in all its glory, and it looks absolutely terrifying. It looks great. Now, it was mentioned that the Revenants would have jetpacks. Now, if you can't make that clear enough, on its back, that is a jetpack. That's a little thruster, and these things were terrifying in the original Doom. To me, when I still play Doom, and I hear the sound of the Revenant, or I see one in the distance and then see the rocket coming towards me, I panic. Now, these things are going to be flying. They're more mobile. They're going to be airborne, shooting homing rockets at you. These things are going to be lethal. Not to mention they can rip your arms off and beat you with it. This is just amazing. Obviously, it's got its shoulder-mounted cannons, its rocket launchers, so that's awesome. And in my last video, I talked about, someone said that a lot of the demons, a lot of the monsters in it, look like UAC experiments gone wrong. So I reckon if that is the case, then this Revenant was to be some kind of weaponized creature or something that went wrong, as you can see the UAC technology strapped to it. There's the jetpack and the rocket launchers and stuff, so that's all exciting stuff. I want to point out that in the background of the scene with the Revenant, you can see what looks like gunfire going past it. Now, it looks like it's going at a fast rate. So the only thing I can think of that would shoot at a fast rate like that is either a zombie. If you remember in Doom 2, we had the chain gun zombies, and in Doom 3 as well. And the only other person I can think of that would have a rapid fire weapon would be Doom Guy with the chain gun. Unless they're bringing in the machine gun again from Doom 3, which I personally didn't really like. But there might be a machine gun, or it could be the chain gun. Now, you might also think that the chain gun is firing quite slowly if that is the case. Well, actually, if you go onto the YouTube video and then speed it up by about 1.25 or 1.5, the video not only becomes a lot more faster, and you really will miss it if you blink, but it kind of feels like that would be the speed of the game. And as you see the Revenant being faster at what he does, and then you see the gunfire in the background, it does feel like that could be a minigun. That could be Doom Guy shooting his minigun at the Revenant. I'm completely missing. But this section in particular looks like it's zoomed in. There's more action going on. I just feel there's more action going on this scene, and it's kind of just zoomed in on this Revenant at the moment and focusing only on that. So, one last thing, because I really cannot pick that much out of the 3 seconds. In the background, now, Doom 3 had a very reddish, orangey red hue, orangey red color palette to it for Mars's surface, and obviously Mars being mainly red anyway, the background doesn't look anything like Mars, which is interesting. Now, it could be wrong that this could be Mars, but to me it just does not look like Mars at all. Now, only 2 possibilities came up in my head, personally. It could either be on Earth in a later stage of the game, which I personally would think bringing Earth levels into Doom 4, or the 4th installment of Doom before you rip my head off of that, would be quite interesting. Or this could be underground, or otherwise I don't really know, unless it's going to be staged in a different place. Like it could be on a moon on Mars, like a moon of Mars rather. I personally don't know. Whatever you guys think, post in the comments below. What do you think the background is? I know it's very blurry and hard to make out, but where do you think this is set? Because it's making my head explode at the moment. So, other than that, that's all I can extract from this very short 3 seconds. Obviously, you have the Doom logo in all its glory and the reveal next month. So that's all we know for now. That's all I have. That's all I can get from this teaser and this trailer. I personally, I think this is going to be absolutely fantastic. It looks amazing. I just cannot wait to. I just can't wait for anything. Like, we've been waiting so long, guys, for this little teaser, and we finally got it. Oh, it's glorious. So, alright, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you want me to do anything else related to this, I will try and have a look into it and try and make it. It's quite hard for me to make videos at the moment for a bunch of reasons, but I do try. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and thank you all to my subscribers for subscribing to my channel. I mean, my subscriber count just boosted up in the past couple of months, and I'm so happy with that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I just really hope my content is good for you guys. I really try my best. So, thank you guys for watching. I'm so excited about Doom. I hope you guys are too. We can do this. We can wait this month out. We can wait till next month for the reveal. And oh, what a glorious time it's going to be. So, have fun, guys. Chill and just be awesome. And I'll see you guys in whatever video I do next.